All right, the random number 4 is going to be a program with an ellipse that has like random everything. It's the deluxe model. So here we go. I'm going to, first of all, before I start random number 4, I've got random number 3 still showing up here. I'm going to hit remix. I'm going to hit rename, and this is going to be random number 4. All right, we'll save that. Now this one is not going to be a rectangle, so first of all, I'm going to pull the rectangle off of there. And we're going to make some changes. A lot of things are going to be random here. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's give it a random color. Right here, and I'll pull this down. The fill color is set to yellow. I'm going to drop that menu down, and I'm going to choose this thing that says RGB 25500. All right, I'm going to choose that right there. Now, click off of it once you do that, and this will kind of pop. You have to click off of that block, and it will kind of pop in here, so it's got holes in it, and it says 25500. Now, you can plug in RGB values there, but here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make it random. The fill color is going to be random. So I'll go to the math drawer, and I'll bring a random number block up in all 3 of those holes. Looky there. Now, you might remember that RGB numbers range from 0 to 255, so that's what I'm going to plug in here, 0, tab, 255. I'll tab over and go 0, tab, 255. I'm hitting the tab key whenever I say tab, right? 0, tab, 255. That should pick a random color. Fabulous. Now let's go get us an ellipse. All right, let's get an ellipse. And this is going to be like random everything in here. I don't want these numbers. I want it all random. So I'm going to go to the math drawer, and I'm going to bring up a random number block for every one of those holes. All of them, all 4 of them. Let's go. Let's get jiggy with it. All right. And this is where you set some limits for, okay, your X, your Y, your width, your height. And again, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use like the whole screen. I'm going to say for the X, I don't care if it goes anywhere from 0 to 400. And for the Y, anywhere from 0 to 400. And again, the way I'm making the cursor jump from box to box there is by hitting the tab key on the keyboard. All right, for the width, I don't care if it's anywhere from 0 to 400. And for the height, I really don't care if it's anywhere from 0 to 400, right? I'm using the entire size of the screen to set those limits. All right, so we have, what do we got now? Man, we've got this circle that ought to have random color, random location, a random width, a random height. Let's go. Let's run, reset, run, reset, run, reset, run. Oh, my goodness. Now, I could have also, you know what? You could even make the background color random. And I could have really, if I wanted to, I could make the stroke color random as well. But I'm pretty happy with what I got here. Look at that. Reset, run, reset, run. Every time I run it, the circle is in a different place. It's a different color. It's a different size, width, height, right? That's what we're trying to do, is make things random. Guess what? This one's done.